Well,
We're back a little quicker than we thought we would be.
we would like to apologise for the content in our previous video. We have been advised by a number of people that there are some amendments required. So consider this our Hello Whoops video.
Yeah.
Now, there's two critical things that we need to deal with first, which is, first, Geordie was not in the last video. So, without further ado, have all of the Geordie. Is that enough Geordie for you? I'd also like to point out, we've had a ransom notice.
This is the first time hearing of this.
Yeah. We've had a ransom notice.
What is this ransom notice?
Yeah, so the owner of Oasis informed us that if he wasn't in the next video, that he would delete Oasis. So, we don't negotiate with terrorists. However, I may make an exception this time and put you in the video. You'll have to find yourself, though. Right, so there were some math and strategy errors in the last video. Bit of a problem. I should not do math when I'm very tired.
No, you shouldn't.
And recording at the very beginning of an event is always a chance that we're going to get things wrong because things can change from beta to live. So, the math errors in the video. Do you want to cover this or shall I cover this?
I'll cover this.
You'll cover this because you actually corrected and checked my numbers.
Yes,
so you're on top of this.
Last video we were very adamant that you needed to focus on getting your candies because there's not enough from tasks. Which is true. But not quite to the extent that we made out to be. There are 2 candies available per daily task, and there are 3 dailies a day for 7 days for 4 weeks. That's a total of 208 candies from the dailies and the weeklies. Though if you're watching this video on the 20th, it's now actually there's 190 candies remaining.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Clock's ticking, get going!
So, basically, I think that it worked out you need to do the quest and everything, you need 210 candies?
Yes, that bit of math we actually did right.
Yeah, so you are still actually candy short and you can't rely on getting every single daily task because there's a few really tricky ones.
But we will highlight that there is a hard cut-off for being able to get the back quest complete, and that is the 31st of October. If you have not started doing dailies and tasks by then, you can't finish it. There isn't enough.
Yes.
So, if you are watching this after the 31st and thinking, oh gee, this Halloween event looks kind of cool, sorry, you've already missed out on the chance to get the Bat Boss.
Bat Pet.
Sorry, you've already missed out on the chance to get this Bat Pet. Now, the other part of that has been highlighted multiple times to me is that we completely muffed the calculation somehow for the spooky orbs that were needed. There's 4 spooky orbs needed per spooky scroll. You need 10 spooky scrolls, therefore you need 40 orbs, not 100. I don't even know how I came out with 100. Why am I trying to do the epic NPC fight without a boss if I can't do that? Without a bot.
No. There we go. I was waiting for it.
Leave me alone. Good grief.
Anyway.
Right. The Bat Boss strategy. God help.
You're on your own, guy.
Loom changed it on the last Loom changed it in the last minute. Like, it didn't really get tested on beta, but then it went live and it was whatever the hell this is, okay? This isn't what was in 2020 and 2021. Loom, what are you even smoking? Anyway, right, 2 points. The first is that the HP of the boss is now 120 and your HP is your HP is 50. It will still take approximately 12 turns to complete the fight, but it might be a couple more depending on RNG because you don't do exactly the same damage per turn. The new strategy that has changed because the commands have changed. There are now possible moves of pumpkin, dodge, attack, and bazooka.
So, if the Bat Boss is coming from the left, you use pumpkin. If it's coming from behind you, you dodge. If it's coming from the right, you attack.
Ow!
And if it's coming from the front, you use a bazooka. Ah!
I think that covers our mea culpa. Mm-hmm. Well, more specifically, my mea culpa. You had nothing to do with that particular one.
No. Sometimes I'm heavily involved in pre-planning what we do. Sometimes I just turn up and waffle.
This was a case of turning up and becoming a waffle. Yes, I did just put a waffle over your face there.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Thanks. Oh, believe me, there is other plans for this. Anyway, we've got to get going because we've got appointments to make it to. I hope I will get this up in a timely fashion so that you can actually make use of this information. And in any case, we will catch you on the next actual episode, which will probably be a community catch-up where we will deal with the outcome of that terrorist threat.
Yes.
And if Oasis is gone, you'll know why, because he didn't manage to find himself in this video. Bye!
Bye!
There are now possible moves of pumpkin, dodge, attack, and bazooka.
Yeah. So, just follow that.
So useful. How about we actually explain what the strategy is and where you come from if you're moving from the...
Okay.